good evening, and good afternoon. So, give me 2 seconds. Let me make sure y'all can even hear me because lately I don't know what's going on with my. Sorry about that. Here we go. Let me see. Can you guys hear me? There you go. All right. I feel good now. I feel good. All right, everybody. This is your girl, Donna Denise Walker. And this is the 6th day of the month, right? It's just the first 6th day of the month. This is the first Tuesday of the year. This is 2026, and I can't believe, wow. I am definitely telling my age. So I'm here with you guys, Avatar style. And I just wanted to come on here and say what's up and kind of give you guys an update because just want to give you guys an update, let you know what is going on with me. So last time I spoke to you guys, I was sitting on my porch, freaking freezing, really cold, enjoying my moment because I was on my way to audition for an upcoming short, independent short. And so I'm going to tell you guys about what happened with that. So, and then also want to tell you guys about what's going on for tonight and what I'm cooking and the board game that I'm doing. And hopefully that's a thing with YouTube because I'm really liking it. So wanted to check with you guys and everything. So anyway, this is your girl, Donna Denise Walker, and you are tuned in to the Donna Denise Walker YouTube channel. And this is today's vlog. In today's vlog, I'm just chilling with you guys. So come on in, share this video with your friends and your family. I'm doing it Avatar style, so I hope you guys don't mind. All right, so here we go. Give me 2 seconds. All right, what's up? Oh my gosh. I just wanted to talk to you guys about the interview that I did for. I was so excited. I also wanted to kind of keep you guys updated because I know the last time. Welcome. Please share. Oh, don't forget to double tap. I'm learning the lingo. I'm learning the lingo. So it's double tap. So come on in, double tap. Please forgive the avatar. I will be live in the flesh later on this evening. And I will definitely go ahead and talk to you guys about that. I just wanted to come on and talk about my good news for an audition that I did. So I came on live yesterday. And I was on my way for two things, for a job interview and then also for audition for a short, for a short movie. So I wanted to talk to you guys about that. Please double tap. Please share this video. Thank you to all the folks that subscribe to my channel. I really do appreciate you guys. And if this is your first time coming here, if you want to support a sister, please subscribe to my channel. Oh my goodness. So, first of all, last year, a couple of weeks ago, really, I got on here 11 o'clock at night and I was like, God, I got to work out my sleep schedule because it's like crazy all over the place. So I've been working on that and I feel really good. And I feel kind of like a new person in a sense because I'm getting a lot done. And with my current work situation, it's very flexible. So it allows me when of course things are not too busy, I can sleep in or go to sleep later. And I was like, oh God, I got to change that. I really do because physically it was kind of messing me over too because I wasn't getting enough sleep. I thought I was by sleeping in, but I really wasn't. So I went and tried to change that. So that's doing really good. I've added exercise to my life, and I'm feeling really good about that. So I strongly suggest for the new year for everybody, and if you with me, please let me know. But for the new year, everybody, focus on yourself, whether it's mentally or physically. Focus on yourself because it's about you in 2026. That's what I'm saying. It's definitely about you. And mentally, physically, emotionally, these are the things that I think 2026 has to offer for a lot of folks. So, welcome, 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 everybody. Don't forget to double tap. I was looking at another YouTuber, and that's what they were saying. They were like, double tap, double tap, double tap. So, hey, always try something new. So that was my goal going into this year. So I was like, a lot of folks were, hey, how you doing? Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, 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 hello. What? Everyone's welcome. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Oh my gosh. So anyway, that's what I was saying, that a lot of folks was like, oh my God, New Year's resolution. I'm tired of hearing about that. Um, can I put my application in? um, well, who's this? Seneca Bradley? Application in. I'm trying to put my application in out there. Honey, I'm still trying to, you know what I'm saying? I'm still trying to get a job or something until hopefully maybe this whole thing with the YouTube will work out to something. But I'm gonna tell you guys about that in a second because I also went for an audition and I was very nervous about it. And so I was very, excited about this whole, you trying to put an application in for McDonald's? So anyway, I was very excited yesterday because I was going for two interviews, and I went for a job interview to go for more in my field that I went to school for, and then also too I went for an interview for to do an independent short, and I was excited about both of them. And so when I went for the interview, which was like cool beans, your number. Um, I was so excited. I was so excited about both of them, but extremely nervous about everything. And you guys were very helpful. One of the folks came on and was like, just read your lines and you'll be cool. So when I got off, I studied my lines again. And when I went to the job interview, I did some meditation. So I really trying to incorporate that in my life. So suggestions for that. When you do meditation, literally, it works different for everybody. But if you could sit down in a quiet place and just not, that could be just sitting there, not thinking about anything else but the moment and breathing techniques, and listen to yourself breathing. Some people like to hear music in the background or whatever works for you. So that's what I did before I went for my interview. Uh, and anyway, so I go first for the job interview, and it looks pretty good. Of course, with job interviews today, because the economy, everybody's, whereas before you can go in, you can pretty much feel like, okay, I either got the job or you don't. So I don't know where I'm at with that right now. So pray for me. And then I also went for the audition. So the audition was scary for me. It really was. The audition was extremely scary for me. Um, okay, there we go. The audition was extremely scary for me, and I was very nervous. And that seemed to be, and I think because that was the job interview was very important to me. Don't get me wrong, because it's, we got to survive, right? The audition was scared for me because I'm actually putting myself out there, and I took myself out of the box. So here I am going for this audition, and I went to go read my lines, well, say my lines, and I went to say it and I froze. I got so freaking nervous. Oh, tears almost came to my eyes. So luckily the person that was doing the audition for me was like, breathe. They gave me something completely else to say, and they didn't, they just say, listen, I want you to say this. And I was like, okay, I said it. And I was very relaxed and I said it. And I feel like I killed it. They were very impressed with it. So basically they said to me that, you know, um, not just to me, they said to everybody, they were like, there's different opportunities. Like, even if you don't get the part, we're still looking for people we're looking for producers, we're looking for so forth and so on. So I was pulled aside and said that they like my my audition that I did, and that even if I don't fit the criteria for what they were auditioning me for, they got me on the list for other opportunities. So that made me feel good. And they said, but don't give up. Um, Chicago, I got 2 jobs off of Chicago, and I love bowling, romantic dinners, movies. Is this like is this your application you're putting in? Just cuddle with each other. Okay. um, yeah, so I was like really nervous for it. The person pulled me aside. They were like, listen, don't look at this as you don't have it. We have to look at everybody. But they just wanted to put a bug in my ear to say, listen, we're very impressed with you and we're working on other projects. So we will keep you in mind. This is what the person said to me. And I felt really good about it. I felt so good that when I walked away, I started crying, It's so emotional. I'm so emotional. So, um, but this is the thing, sir. I'm married, so, but I'm flattered. Thank you very much. I'm very flattered. Um, you know, you sound like a very charming person, and who doesn't like to cuddle, right? So, so anyway, I was so, oh, don't listen, listen. If I wasn't married, or if I wasn't married, that's an awesome resume. But I happen to be married. You're in Aries. So anyway, that was my whole ordeal with that yesterday, and I was very, very nervous. And then the outcome, I was extremely pleased about it, and I just wanted to share that with you guys. Um, so yeah, I wanted to share that with you guys. Also, too, this evening, please hit the notification bell, and hit all, because this evening I am going to be going live. We're doing the word game again, and we're up to level 60, and I am so excited about this. And YouTube, shout out to YouTube, okay? Shout out to YouTube, because YouTube has this new thing where you can do an interacting board game with the people who are in the chat. So you play the board game and they help you get to your next level. And so far, I've been playing a word board game with the chat. And this will be, I think, I think this is our third or fourth time doing it. And already we're up to level 60. And I'm going to say again, in 2026, I'm seriously putting myself out there, because here's the thing. I'm not the best speller out there, but I love to write. My goal is I'm an aspiring writer, of aspiring film producer. I've written so many scripts, but my spelling is not the best. But with that being said, I don't give up on my passion. I'm like fully on with my passion. So I'm actually putting myself out of the box by even doing this word game. Really, I am. And so I'm inviting you guys personally. Personally, I'm inviting you guys personally to come chill with me this evening. I'm actually going to be cooking. So far on the menu, making chicken with the suggestion from the chat was to make mashed potatoes with it. So I'm making chicken, mashed potatoes, and vegetable this evening, and I'm very excited about the whole experience. So I'm going to be cooking and chatting with you guys, and then in between cooking, we're going to go ahead and play the word game. And we're up to level 60, and our personal goal tonight is get up to level 80. So that's pushing it, being that um it's gonna be fun. I can't wait. So it's this evening. So y'all chill with me this evening. I'm interacting with the chat live, real time. I'm going to be cooking. I'm making chicken, and per the chat's request, I'm actually going to be making mashed potatoes and some vegetables, of course. Got to do the vegetables for those who don't eat mashed potatoes in our family. And I'm going to be making some buttered, probably some garlic buttered mashed potatoes. That's what I'm going to go ahead and make. And so I'm pretty excited about that. Plus, we're going to be playing the word game. And like I told you guys, we're up to 60. So please join us this evening. I already put the video up. So hit the notification and it'll let you know when I'm actually going to be doing it. I do have it, although I have it scheduled for 4 o'clock, depending on what my schedule looks like today, it's a possibility that it might be a little bit later. So hit the notification, hit also, it'll let you know any updates and when I'll actually be going live. And I would love for you to join me. The crowd that comes there is very family oriented. The people vibe and get along with everybody. There's no negativity over there. Everybody enjoys each other on the chat. We're very encouraging, uplifting. Matter of fact, when I get off the chat, what's really encouraging about it is that I get emails sent to me with continuously telling me, don't give up, keep going. We love what you're doing. So just to let you know, our community over there is about uplifting, moving forward, and being progressive and enjoying each other's company. So that's the vibe over there. So if you come with that vibe. I would appreciate it and everything. All right, so let me yeah, so that's the vibe and everything. So, Seneca, Bradley, I would love for you to come. I think you would enjoy yourself over there. And like I said, the community, we're about community over there. So, we enjoy each other's company. We have fun. And we're playing word games. We're playing a word board. So, I'm cooking, playing word games, and we're enjoying every bit of everything. So hit that notification bell. So yeah, I just wanted to come on to give you guys an update to let you guys know about how the audition went for me. And yeah, at first I was extremely nervous. I walked in there, my nerves got to me like the most. I felt like my head was throbbing. I felt like just turn around, give up, don't even think about it. And then I'm glad that I didn't, and I'm glad that they saw something in me that at that moment I wasn't seeing, I wasn't feeling it. And I'm gonna tell you something, it is very appreciative. Sometimes people see in you what you don't see in yourself. And at that very moment when I felt like giving up, they were like, no, you're not giving up. Try this. And the fact that I tried it showed that, I was willing to, no matter what the odds were, I was willing to work on my craft. And because of that, I didn't get like, oh, you got the part, we love you. It was like, we really love your personality. We love what you brought to the table. And even if the opportunity is not here at this moment, we have other opportunities that we would very much want you to be involved with. And to me, that was most encouraging. So if I could come on here and say anything to anybody, because I love, see, I'm not a therapist, and I'm not a person who, like, just, I think I know everything, because I know I don't know as much as the next person. I think we all equally can bring something to the table because we all learn at different levels. But I like to come on and be like, my experience, like what I went through personally and how it worked for me. And I like to pass it on to the next person. I think that's where life should be. I think everybody should say, hey, based on my experience, this is what happened to me. And the person who's receiving that, whatever that experience is, and the person who's listening to it, they can listen to it or they can't. They could pass it on, or they can reference it to something else. So that's why I always like to do on my personal experience. And based on my personal experience, I say don't give up, because my whole thing when I went for the audition, I actually wanted to give up. I wanted to walk out. I felt humiliated. I felt like, oh my God, here I am trying out for this part. I was, that I really wanted. And because I didn't give up, because I went through it to the end, it wasn't the outcome that I wanted, but it was surely the outcome that I felt good about. And that's that with that. So I just wanted to pass that on to you guys. I hope that, I know that, this speech is not for everyone, but it is for someone. Someone out there is like, you know what, that was me. That was me. I did that too. Thanks for sharing. And some folks would be like, well, I've never experienced that. I've always been a win-win-win. My goal, when I set out to do something, I accomplish it. And, those people to me are very encouraging too, because to me, positive energy is positive energy. So, yeah, I just want, oh my gosh. And so, you know, um, let me see. I just want to thank all the people that came on here live with me right now. You guys are amazing. Jalen, thank you. Was that Scary Scarecrow? What's up? Thank you. Um, Seneca Bradley, thank you for coming on here. Um, uh, thank you, all you guys for coming on here. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Um, Joe Reeves was on here. Thank you. God bless you too, Joe Reeves. Thank you, Joe Reeves. Okay, shout out to Joe Reeves. Um I want to shout this person out, because Joe Reeves be chilling with me on the word games and be helping me out, because level 60 was attainable by Joe Reeves and all the folks that was on my live helping me out. So thank you to Joe Reeves. You are amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, and the hamburger guy. Okay, thank you. And everything. So, oh my gosh. So today, this evening, please hit the notification bell, chill with me. I have it set for 4 o'clock. I hope that you guys do. Oh yeah, I have a poll on, I have a poll that is on, what you call it, which is on there. And it's basically, how do you deal with toxic people or toxic family? I think I had toxic family in 2026. Do you ignore them, or do you work with them, or all above? So please hit the poll. Let me know what you think about that. That question came in by someone who sent me that question via email. So that was an email question that came in, and that's what I put up in it. So please answer the poll, and thank you to the person who sent that email in. They didn't give me permission to say their name, So I won't, but I will say thank you. So if you're listening to this video, that is the poll for today's live, that I'm going to be cooking, and I'm going to be making some mashed potatoes. I think Joe Reeves, I think he's the person, or I don't know if it's a female. Is it Joanne Reeves? Because Joe is short for Joanne or Joe or Joseph. But uh they suggested the mashed potatoes. So thank you for the mashed potatoes. So the food suggestion was by the chat. Thank you. And then the today's topic was an email sent in to me. So thank you. So yeah, don't forget to hit that notification bell. Hit the notification bell. All right. Um, yeah, I will be back this evening, and I feel really good. So, oh yeah, I've told you guys I incorporate exercising, so I've been doing exercising too. Lord, my eyes are itching like crazy. They really are. So, thank you for the question that you guys sent in for today's video. And thank you for the food requests that you guys sent in. So today I'm making mashed potatoes, and we're going to, and the question, again, before I go, the question is, what is the question? Let me read the question correctly to you. You're here? Okay. Oh no, I'm in Aries. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, Jesus. Oof. I know I'm doing the most. I'm acting like I'm a young person. I'm still old. Oh gosh. Forgive me. I'm actually going to my computer, checking out my question. I'm also filling myself some coffee for the evening, and I think I'm gonna share this video out a couple more times. Don't forget to like the video. Ooh. Okay, here we go. I'm trying to get the. Please forgive me. Mm-mm. Okay. Let me see what the question is. Here we go. Somebody said they couldn't hear me. Here we go. All right. Hold on. I'm doing like 30 things at once. 30. 30. Please forgive me. I'm doing like 30 things at once. I'm getting ready to tell you guys what the question is again. And I'm like doing 50 things at once, so please forgive me. All right, here we go. Here we go. Okay. This is the question. All right. All right. So the question that was sent in was try to work. Okay. I'm sorry. How do we deal with toxic family members in 2026? So it's 2026. We got to do things completely different. So from back in the day, from 2020, from 2025 and back in the day, we did things so differently. So tonight's topic and tonight's video that we're going to talk about, so that's the side talk besides me cooking and doing the word games with you guys, the whole topic is going to be how do we deal with toxic family members in 2026. And shout out to the person who sent that via email. Thank you so much. And here are the suggestions. So when you go, so I'm actually going to share this link in the comment. So you guys, if you could do me a favor, click on the link. But here's the question. So how do you deal with toxic family members in 2026? You ignore them, you try to work with them, or all above? Do you try to work with them and ignore them? I mean, so definitely go ahead and when you see the link, you can actually go ahead and you can actually go ahead and go to the poll and answer the poll now. So I'm curious to know what you guys think. So, and that's all going down. The projected time that I have for it to go down, it always kills me when that happens right as I'm talking. The projected time that I have for all of that going down is 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight. So we're playing games with the chat. Shout out to, I got to shout him out because he seems to always show up, is Joe Reeves. Shout him out because, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, we're up to level 60. And I would not have gotten to level 60 in that word game if I didn't get help from Joe Reeves and the folks from the chat. For real. So come on in, help us, because now we're trying to get to, I don't put it, because usually I think I play 10 to 15 games and then we call it a day. But yeah, we're going to go try to go to 80. So we're 60, 70, 80. That's just 20 more. Oh my God. And let me give you the link for it. I'm going to put it into the chat. So go ahead, go ahead. Let me see. Okay, got it. Oh. Wait, hold on. Okay. All right. Let me see. I think this is the link. Yeah. Or did I do the first thing? Oh no, I don't know if I don't think I gave the right link. I'm sorry. I'm all over the map. I'm sorry. Um Make sure I give you guys the right link. I don't want to give you the wrong link. Here we go. Oh, it is. That was the right link. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna put it in here. Okay, there we go. Oh, that was the right link. Okay, here we go. That's the link right there. So basically, you just click on that link and join me today. It's projected for like 4 o'clock today. I don't, and if by any chance that it gets pushed a little later, it won't be earlier because I'm working, you know what I'm saying? So it won't be earlier, but it would be a little bit later, and that's going to be at 4 p.m. today. And if it gets pushed off, hopefully it'll send you a notification bell, but please, for support, just keep checking back and everything else like that. And please share the video with your friends and family. That supports me so much. And let's just have fun. Because I think, let me tell you guys what I named it so you'll know. So it's basically the poster itself says game time, and then the little tagline says our goal is to make it to level 80. And the title, just in case you're trying to figure out what the title is, it says you're invited, live board games plus cooking in real time with a chat. And so people like Joe Reeves, who's been in the chat, thank you so much. I appreciate you. And all the other folks want to shout you out for being there with me. Please share that video, the link that I gave you guys, and bring some more friends and let's have some fun, because I feel like it's going to get harder, and I'm going to need all the help that I can get to get to level 80. I think that's pushing it by saying level 80, but I'm on look, I'm not going to give up to 80. So if it takes us if it takes us a long time to get there, we're going to get there. Level 80 is our goal. And honey, look, no giving up in 2026. No giving up in 2026. So there's that. So please join the sister tonight. We're going to do some word games, getting up to level 80. I need all the help I can get it up in there. I couldn't have done it without, and I'm shout his name out because he's been showing up look, this person has actually encouraged me to do some more uh, word games, because I was like, board games or whatever you want to call it. I was a little nervous about it because I was a little nervous, but the chat was really cool. So this person, Joe Reeves, I hope I'm saying the name right, as JoeReyes dash 14K. Thank you, because you and other folks in the chat have helped me to get to 60. Now, sister, trying to get up there to 80. God bless you. God bless you. And I didn't see that you was on here earlier, so I'm sorry I missed you coming on and saying something. So please forgive me for that part. I hope you're able to join me again this evening, because we are going to have fun. For real, real. So that's tonight. And hopefully the sound is working correctly, because last time I came on there, the sound wasn't working. I had to go ahead and put it up several different times and everything else like that. So definitely go there. It's in the title of the game is called You're Invited, Live Board Games Plus Cooking in Real Time with the chat. And I mean with the chat, because I'm going to need you guys. And suggestion was mashed potatoes. So I'm going to make some mashed potatoes. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and start boiling, because I work from home. I'm going to start boiling those mashed potatoes around 2 o'clock. So they'll be nice and boiled. So when I get on the chat, I'll be mashing up those potatoes, get my dinner ready, so we can get right into the board game, which is the word game. We're at level 60. All right, we're at level 60, and the sister is trying her best to get up to level 80. And I know I can't do it without you guys, because there was this one thing. It was this one, like, it was a 3-letter word. It had like 5 letters in it to choose from. And my mind went blank. And the word was also LID, lid. And I didn't see it. I couldn't see it. I was like shuffling, because you hit the shuffle thing and it shuffles. I couldn't see it. And so it was the chat. Chat was like lid. I was like, oh my God, yes, lid. So I would have gave up. I'd been like, man, I ain't dealing with this. No giving up in 2026. When I come off of here, I'm going to retitle it, so the people who didn't have a chance to catch me live, and you come on and you check this out, is called No Giving Up in 2026. That is the title. Let me write it down so I can make sure that I actually do put it on there, because a sister be forgetting. I'll be like, what did I tell him? So it's I'm saying it in writing, giving up in 2026. That's our theme for the whole 2026. No giving up. Even if you go to do something and it doesn't work out the way you want it to work out, moving forward is always the thing to do. Whether it's moving forward and coming back and trying another day, or approaching it a different way, just don't give up. No giving up in 2026. That's the whole theme of this, because I told you guys about how I went for the audition, and I literally bombed in the very beginning of this audition. I almost broke down and started crying. but the people who are auditioning me gave me like some other lines to read, and I killed it. They loved it. They pulled me aside. They said, listen, even if we don't pick you for the part, it's for an independent short. They said, even we have other projects that we want you in, so don't give up. So no giving up in 2026. So when I come off of this live, and if you guys happen to be looking at this and I'm not live, and hear this, you'll understand why I decided to rename the title on this particular video called No Giving Up in 2026. And if you guys would like to email a sister and tell me of your stories that you would like me to share with other people, how you were able to move forward. And it doesn't have to be necessarily 2026. It could be in the past, because what is this, day 6 in 2026? That just happened to be my story because I had the audition and it happened to be the new year. But if you have a story, within that year or whatever, definitely go ahead and share it with a sister. And I'm about to put that email into the chat right now. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The email is, I think, wait a minute. I think the email might be in my description, but I'm gonna put it in there anyway, just in case, you know. Give me a second. Hold on, I'm gonna have to give me 2 seconds. Give me a second and a half. Give me a minute, okay? Give me about a minute. Give me about a minute. No. I just need to type it in. All right, so as it stands right now, this is the email that I'm having people use. Um, just a sneak peek, I will be changing the what you call it, the email soon, to make it more easier for you guys to go ahead and do. I don't know. I'm thinking about something just a little bit easier for you guys to get to. I'm trying to figure it out because I don't have so many different emails. It's crazy. So I don't know. Google might not give me another email. So I don't know. I may have to do it. Do just a regular .com email or something like that. But right now the email is in the chat. Vadonna D. Walker Podcast at gmail.com. That's like food suggestions. What else? What else? Food suggestions. Even if you'd like to be a guest on my show, okay? I would love for you to come on my show and just even so normally the folks that come on our shows, no, so I wouldn't say normally, so far the folks that have come on my show have, they're aspiring actors, producers, songwriters, musicians, so forth. But I also would like to start, and have in the past a couple of times, bring on a couple of folks who just want to come on and just chat and talk about positive subjects, because it's my channel. I'm trying to push it towards being positive. You know what I'm saying? Just being positive in 20, well, just being positive, period. So people who come near are usually family oriented. We encourage each other. And then there's a couple of people that come on and they'll say some stuff out the side of their mouth and everything, but they stand out. You know what I'm saying? They stand out as just being the oddball. So whatever they're trying to project, it's like it doesn't fall. You know what I'm saying? Have you seen, like, on a hot sunny day and it's raining and the rain is coming down, but then the cement still looks dry because it's not penetrating? That's what those people who are toxic, who try to come on and say some just out of I don't know, some of this stuff don't even make sense to me, but it makes sense to them, so I guess that's why they're doing it. But it's like a hot sunny day when the cement, the rain comes down and it just doesn't even penetrate. That's what happens when those people in left field. So for the most part, the people that come on, they show love and I appreciate it. So that's what we're all about over here. So that's how I would like to continue to grow my channel. So shout out to all the people who subscribe, by the way. Love you. Love you. So anyway, my little break is over. I just decided to come on here because I'm trying to do, oh, one more thing. So, some folks ask me, how's my eating habits going? I got a lot of emails on that. So, thank you guys for being concerned about my health and stuff like that. I do appreciate you guys. And for those who are not familiar with me, I have talked about it very openly on here. Back around COVID time, I had like really problems breathing and I passed out. So they thought I had COVID, but what it was is I had a tumor that was wrapped around my lungs and my spine, and it was removed. It wasn't cancerous, so that was a plus, but I did have to get it operated. I did have to get it taken out. And so one of the goals I've been trying from that moment on is my eating habits, which I have not been very successful, especially towards the end of 2025. And so I've been trying to focus a little bit more on my health on a positive way. So that being said, a lot of emails have come to me. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Wanted to shout it out and stuff like that. I hope I'm not throwing too much into this live, but I just wanted to just like what all of this stuff. So I wanted to focus on that too. So long story short, I haven't done really well 2025. Matter of fact, all the weight that I accomplished losing, I gained a lot of it back. You know what I'm saying? But not as where I was before, but a lot of it back. So different mindset in 2026, focusing a little bit more on eating a little bit better, and hoping that I can encourage other folks and folks can encourage me too, because I'm always looking for some pointers and tips and stuff like that. I'm very open-minded to that because you know some people can, everybody's body type is different, and people can give suggestions that may or may not work, but I'm always open for suggestions because you never know. And then also too, I like to let you guys know what worked for me. You never know, it might work for you, may or may not work for you. So anyway, 2026, focusing on that. And so I'm down to intermittent fasting, where I start eating at a certain time and finish eating at a certain time. And my goal is when I start eating to be very mindful of what I've put into my mouth to start eating first. So that's my big goal. You know what I'm saying? That's the goal that I'm looking to do, right? With that being said, so I'm trying to eat a little differently. I do want to lose that extra weight that I put back on, and believe it or not, even though I started eating towards the end of 2025, was eating really bad. I I did see like a couple of inches coming off and everything. So I will keep you guys periodically updated with that. And just let you guys know. And of course, if you guys have any suggestions, there's that email in the chat and also in the description. Please go ahead and email me and let me know. Let's keep it positive over here. So, no giving up in 2026 is the title for this video, and this is like the theme for the year. So, anyway, all right, I'm going to come off of here. I want to thank you guys so much for all the folks that did go live with me. I appreciate your comments that you put into the comments. Please join me this evening. I have it set up for 4 o'clock. The link is in the chat, and I will put it in the comment as well. Definitely go ahead and do that. If you happen to be listening to this and I'm not live, and please forgive me for my avatar, but it's just looking a hot mess. Had to do that, okay? And I will be doing an avatar from every once in a while. But leave your comments. Let me know what you think about the video. Please share it. And if you hadn't had a chance to subscribe, please subscribe to my channel. And one more thing before I go, and I have to say this all the time, and I will continue to say this as long as I'm a content creator, as long as I have other social media platforms. I have to say this at the end of all of my podcasts or my videos or whatever. I love you, man. Y'all have a blessed day.